ready for the go? Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Welcome home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go dogs. Go dogs. Go dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in.
Let's try this again. How y'all doing, man? Ball one. My name is Larry. I think we did this once before. Yeah. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Shawn, is the other half. And we provide you guys with fire commentary, all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators, also the Atlanta Dream. Appreciate you coming through. Weather came through, lightning, and yeah. And just like that, Rake Baldwin got a hit. Let's go. Let's go, Rake. Hold up. Where's your sounder? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? I just checked those sounders. Hold up. Now the sounders don't work. Man, get out of here. Are you kidding me? All right, whatever. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr. of the bat. Let's go, Ronald. We got the leadoff guy on. Let's get it, Ronald. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 the count. You hear me? All right, cool. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, I didn't even check the microphone. Did you hear the sound of the swing at the mess? Ronald swinging at something. I don't know what the hell Ronald was swinging at. What was he swinging at? Come on, Ronald. Yeah, thank you guys for finding Batman. Everything cut off lights. So that means the internet went out and everything. So I had to wait until the internet rebooted so I can make another stream event. Once I got that in, I made it, and yeah. Raheem Dortch with the gold coin. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the gold coin. Thank you. Appreciate you. No sounder. All right, whatever. We'll do this. Applause. We'll use the soundboard. Let's go. Appreciate you, fam. Promo in the building. Breezy in the building. Raheem in the building. Thank you guys finding your way back. Thank you. When the one is the count, here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. Matty O, MVP candidate. Can't even get an MVP. What is going on? Can't even get a tomahawk. Can y'all hear that? And I'm just not hearing it. Are y'all hearing the sounders? Oh, maybe y'all did hear it. Y'all heard it. I didn't. So what's going on my side? Oh, you don't hear any sound, it's just the voice. Okay, okay. All right, just making sure. All right, here's one in the pitch. The Lightning knocked out the Sounders. All right, can you hear this one, though? Can you hear the applause? Okay, so I got to use the soundboard. All right. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Oh, that's the wrong sounder. All right, 3-2 to count. And that ball outside. No, strike. All right, strike 3. Yeah, that's the danger. That's the danger one. So, yeah, I don't play those two. I don't play those two. That's the belt. I know the belt one. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we got the boo. I didn't know the boo. Okay. All right, Money Mike up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. All right, it's 2 outs, run on first base. Let's do something with it, please. Yeah, Snoop Dogg went a little crazy. And that is a default sounder, too. That's a default sounder. Here's the one. Hey, everything. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Everything just came back at once. Now, that's a remix. All right, 2-0 to count. Good eye by Money Mike. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Magic Man back in the building. I see ya. Wing. That sounder. Hey, that is a Magic Man sounder right there, man. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. Let's go. 3-1 to count. Promo said my eardrums is gone. Yeah, bro, they all kicked in at once. But yeah, lightning struck somewhere and turned out all our lights and electricity and the internet. So swing get a miss, and damn, Money Mike, 3-2 to count. Come on, Money Mike, avoid the horns. Avoid the horns. Oh, hold on, gotta help. Y'all heard the doorbell. And Money Mike chops that in the ground. Hold up. I'm coming, babe. What did I drop? I'm coming.
And we were like, well, I still pulled over there. They're like, yeah, we ain't got no electricity. I was like, oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
And then the lights, a couple of like street lights.
We were out. I just got the string back up.
Chick-fil-A had lights, but McDonald's.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
So, I'm back, guys. Oh, we got a base hit. Let's go. Let's go, Money Mike. Money in the chat. Shonda got my food, but I ain't eating right now. I'll warm it up. Thank you, son. Thank you. Oh, you just want to look at it till it... Eat your food first. Eat your food. All right? Go eat your food. Yeah. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Good eye. We got runners on the corner with 2 outs. Let's go. Beasley, how you doing? Yeah, so the McDonald's locally here got struck by lightning. That's when we went out, guys. So traffic lights and stuff were out too. Again, I was in the dark because it's nighttime now. I was in the dark, and then everything came back on, but the cable and the internet had to load up, so that's why it took me so long. But we got right back just before the game. So, yep. All right, 1 and 2 is a count for Mauricio Dubon, who swings at something like he golfing, like he was at Augusta Nationals. Yeah. Sean was going to get Larry some McDonald's. They ain't had no electricity.
We was like,
oh, they saw the lightning strike. So when we went off, guys, Shonda and Larry saw the lightning strike. That's crazy. And that's like right across the street from the Mexican spot where we always partake at. Good eye. Let's go. 2 and 2 to count. Not swinging at that 74-mile-per-hour sweeper. Yes, I am definitely blessed. My wife and son are back because a lightning strike struck about 1,000 feet away from them. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball was ball 3. And he swung at it. That thing was above the letters, and he swung at it. Margot Mercer, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, fouled off, still 2 and 2 to count. Well, I mean, even closer, man. Heck, last year, lightning struck our house.
Yep, sure did. Sure did, and killed both of our cars.
Yeah.
Woo! That was something. Yeah.
And that ball fouled off, going in no man's land. Please miss it. Nope. God dog it, Dubon. All right. Yes, please, baby.
Oh my goodness.
No, Magic Man. So what did I say? We get struck the house then. There's no reason the Falcons can't win a eventual Super Bowl. I just hope they win one in my son's lifetime. That's all. He can put a championship jersey on me and Sean the tombstone.
Oh my God.
Babe.
Yes.
No, the lightning struck right beside our bed, our room, basically.
The outdoor, the garage light, the light that's above our garage.
Yeah, babe, that's like 10 feet away from.
It's right by our bedroom, but
it's 10 feet away from us. There's a lightning bolt went down basically the drain.
Yeah, so it hit that.
Hit the light on the corner of the house and went down and fried both our cars.
Fried both of our vehicles. Yeah. 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 Last year was a.
Oh, no, it ain't. Mm-mm. Here's one to pitch. Word of advice. You want to be married long, don't let other people know about your business like that.
What?
Man talking about when Shonda and Larry get old folks home, this stream gonna turn into an OnlyFans. I'm like, no, it ain't. I'm like, no, it ain't. I said, word to the wise. Y'all want to be married like 25 years? Y'all don't tell y'all business.
Don't put y'all stuff out there on the internet like
exactly. That. Don't put y'all business out there. All right, that ball base hit in the left field. And he going for 2. Oh, he got it. Kershaw. All right. Force a double. Good hustle by Kershaw. All right, so leadoff double for the Twins. That was a good pitch. That was out of the strike zone. Kershaw just went down and got it. That was a good pitch. Just a better hit. You heard talk that Tua has played himself out of quarterback 1. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, when you don't name your starting quarterback already and your other quarterback ain't even played, who knows what Stefanski gonna do? Here's one the pitch. That's a strike. Good pitch. Yeah, Buxton, you about to strike out. You didn't want to come to the Braves. Breezy done gave up on 2 already. We ain't even got 1 game in. Where's your conviction? I need you to stand on that hill, Breezy, at least for a season. Here's the one to pitch. After that, you can get off the hill. 2-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Let's go. 2-2 to count. Martin Perez has definitely been a good pitcher for us. Definitely did not think we were going to get anything out of him. He's been our Uncle Jesse, basically. There you go, Southside. That's what I'm talking about. What do you say, baby? Thunder. Yeah, more thunder. Tua can go to the UFL. Tua need to go sit down somewhere. He don't need to play. That's my stance. Always been my stance. Two and two to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball inside. 3-2 to count. I just hope nothing bad happened to him. That's all. But that's always been my stance. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Welcome to the stream, Southside. I see you. Appreciate you coming through that side. Let's get it. Andy Walton. All right, this won't hurt if we get a double play. This will not hurt if we get a double play, but Minnesota definitely knows how to capitalize. They're a fast team. They're a small ball team. Can't let runners get on base. All right, let's go. Come on. Wisconsin neighbors. Isn't Wisconsin, isn't Minnesota the Wisconsin overcoat? Magic Man? Isn't Minnesota the Wisconsin overcoat? Don't it look like a coat? Here's one to pitch. I know they did. So this ain't going to be no easy series. Jeffers up right now, batting 284. I need a double play right here in the worst way. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Challenge that. That's a strike. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Drake usually help his pitcher out. It's the armpit of Wisconsin. Oh, my goodness. Here's the one in the pitch. It does look like an armpit. It does look like somebody doing this, right? That's funny, man. Hey, yo, Wisconsin do, Minnesota do look like somebody doing this right here, right? No, Wisconsin Wisconsin to Minnesota. So Minnesota goes over Wisconsin. Wisconsin look like a glove, right? Wisconsin look like a glove. Minnesota does look like somebody got their armpit on somebody's head. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 to count. That's crazy. That man called it an armpit. And Wisconsin like a little catcher's mitt. Looks like a catcher's mitt. Yeah, it looked like a catcher's mitt. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch and walk. Bases loaded with no outs. This is about the worst scenario we could get. Oh, Lord have mercy. I guess I got this sounder for the right time. Here come the pitcher, coach. Here come the pitcher, coach. Lord have mercy. Bases are chucked with no outs. We'll be lucky to come out of this without at least 2 runs scoring. Horns in the chat, man. Josh Bell, formerly of the Pirates, formerly of the Nationals, formerly of a lot of teams. With the Minnesota Twins, he definitely got the pop to knock this ball for a grand slam. Here's the one to pitch. 2-0 to count. He about to walk these people in. Did you eat your food? Eat your food, son. Here's the one to pitch. 3-0. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's up, monkey business? Here's the one to pitch. Hey, he threw a strike. Amazing.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right.
Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit. Running, blooped in. And a ground rule double. That's 2-0. It's 2-0. Ground rule double with no outs. Run at second and third.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
A perfect blooper, ground rule double. A Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right.
I think Ronald would have caught that, though. Here's a one to pitch. And that's a base hit. It's 4-0 or 3-0.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Still no outs. Runners on the corners. Natasha, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, fam. Here's one in the pitch. That ball, base hit. It's 4-0.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right.
All 4 runs came in. That's some bull, man. I'm about to eat my food, man. I ain't about to starve myself for this damn team. I'm about to eat my food. Damn that. Nope. Not doing it. I'll be right back. Let me warm up my food, man. Nope. Nope. Larry, be professional. Damn that. They ain't being professional. Nope. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. He is cheeks. Put the cheeks emoji up there. Appreciate you coming through, though. Man, y'all think I'm about to starve myself with it? Man, look here. I'm about to eat my food. This crazy. 1 and 2 is the count. Imagine man said, he said,
Magic Man 2 says, go eat. I doubt you're gonna miss anything good happening.
Deontay London, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. The stream gets one to pitch. That ball popped up. About the way, DeBon. Hey, we got our first out. Run at second and first base. Tyrese Carroll, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through that time. Welcome to the stream. Kalen Culpepper off the bat. Bad 250. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Yeah, this game has just become
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Swing and a miss.
Right.
0-2 to count. You're not even getting a chair. I'm not giving you a chair. I'm not giving you a sounder. How you give up 4 runs in the first? Come on, Perez. And I was just, pumping you up about how good you've been this season. So maybe it's my fault. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Golly. You get no sounder, Perez. He struck him out. No chairs in the chat. None of them. Not one. Lexi, appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta hide it. I'm finna I'm gonna get my food, man. Here's one of the pictures. Beautiful Shonda went out and got me some Mexican food, and I'm gonna eat it. And normally I don't. I may snack something like that, but I don't full out eat a dinner. And that ball hit the Mateo, and that's mercifully the end of the inning. But the Twins scored 4 at the bottom half of the first inning. No, man. Once you give up 4 runs, I'm of the belief I'm finna ruin your ERA. Either you're going to come out of it or your ERA going to shoot up to 15. But you're going to eat these innings. If you're going to give up that many runs, you're going to eat these innings and take every run you get. You're going to get me to the 6th inning. Because the game already over with how we've been playing offensively. So I need you to eat these innings to save my bullpen. That's your job now. See, players would hate me as a manager. Now I tell you, you know you're eating these innings, right? You know you're eating these innings. I am not bringing anybody of note out of the bullpen. Why? We down 4-0 like that. Small ball to the death. Call side Banjo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming to that time. Bingo, Southside. I ain't going to my bullpen. Not when we on the road. Not when we got Milwaukee coming up. No, sir. Not at all. And the Armpit have scored 4 runs in the bottom half of the first inning. All right, man, let's get it going. Let's start chipping away at this lead. Here's one to pitch. If the lights go out again, I'm not restarting this stream. Here's the one to pitch. It's an omen. It was an actual omen. Maybe you shouldn't do this game, Larry. I do every game that I can. Strike. Is this dude named Ober? Like Uber? Yeah, this dude named Ober. What are you swinging at, Albies? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Ozzy. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit down the first base line. Foul ball. Now we here, man. We here. I was mad about the other game, but it was a 9th inning, man. They was giving up runs in the 9th inning. I knew that game was over with. Well, Ozzy is better from the right side this season than the left. Like considerably better from the right-hand side than the left-hand side this season. Here's one to pitch. He has really no power. Yeah, blooper. Nice. Nice hit by Ozzy. What's up, ATL enthusiast? How you doing? His power comes from the right-hand side. Good hit by Ozzy. Let's go. That's about all he was going to do from the left-hand side anyways. Good hit. That wasn't a bad pitch by him. Ozzy a bad ball hitter. He's a bad ball hitter. All right, here's one to pitch. You scrimsy up the bat, a.k.a. Yaz. Batting .228 on the season. That pitch missed. One of those account. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. 1-1 is a count. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. 82 mile per hour. Perfect pitch. Magic Man just sent me some happy poop. It's golden. It's a golden poop. I don't even know how to take that. A golden poop. Here's a one to pitch. That ball popped up weakly. Shortstop underneath it, he got it. Appreciate that, Magic Man. I'm assuming that golden poop was for Perez, for Martin Perez. I'm assuming. Here's a winding pitch. That's a strike. One knows the count. Oh, that's a ball. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it was a strike. Let's go, Austin Riley. Here's a winding pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. 2-0 to count. Let's go. Let's go, Riley. There's always a chance, Emil. There's always a chance. But they need to do something right now. Just a confidence booster, you know? Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too high. 3-0 to count. If they could do something right now, at least get one run on the board, then they'll get confidence throughout their whole dugout. You know? And with the pitcher. Here's the winding pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. Austin Riley should have crushed that. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Three, 1 to count. So you're saying there's a chance. Here's winding pitch. And that was one right down the middle. And we could not connect with it. Yeah, babe, fold the zip. Here's the winding pitch. Austin Riley fouling that off. Everybody knows your name. That's 5 seconds. Okay. There we go. Yeah, send that, babe.
I already did.
You did? All right. Yeah.
It was longer because I had the other part to it, but that was like 12 seconds.
And 2 outs. Here comes JJ. Run it. And that ball fouled off on 1 to count.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are available.
Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. Ober is pitching. He got the 40-something. He got 47 pitches. And we ain't scored. This is ridiculous. 48 pitches in 2 innings, and we have not scored 1 run. How can you scatter 48 pitches? Strike. 2-2 the count. What in the heck is going on? Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. 3-2 to count. Another 3-2 count. I know, man. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball gobbled up by the first baseman. Got it, steps on the bag. And that's out number 3. This dude got 50 pitches in 2 innings. And we only got 3 hits. And it's 4-0. I don't know how we ain't scored yet.
Magic Man 2 says, the Twins are a team, you would think your team should beat, then the Twins do this. I hate the Twins, LOL.
Golly. All right, guys. We're going to the bottom half of the second inning. It's 4-0. Yes, Southside. Leadoff single and nothing to come of it. Got to be able to string hits together, man. Come on. Induce a walk. I mean, this dude is struggling. We getting ourselves out. Dude got 50 pitches in 2 innings.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Unknown JT. Appreciate you. Welcome to the This Way family. Appreciate that sub. And that ball hit the center field and gonna bloop in. 1 pitch. Martin Perez is hanging everything. Get on that sub train all aboard. Appreciate you. Here's the 1 to pitch. One of those count. Brian Buxton back up the bat. Walked in the first inning. Scored a run. Here's the 1 to pitch. And he raked that thing down the third base line, but foul ball. Yeah, it's 50 pitches in 2 innings and we didn't score. Absolutely makes no sense. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball shot over to the first base. This could be a double play. 1. Nope. Buxton fast. Fast enough. Georgia boy did not want to come and play for his home team. He is a Twins for life.
Sergeant Gibby says, this team has no fire, no desire, gonna be out in the wild card regardless.
Oh no, Gibby. Oh no. Here's the 1 to pitch. Look, man, this team beat the Brewers. They're fighting for their playoff lives. Don't look at the record. I think they beat the Dodgers too. All right, now that's a double play. 1, 2. Let's go. Good job, Perez. Exactly. I think they beat the Dodgers and the Brewers. So, yeah, man. The Twins fighting for their life. Regardless of what their record is, man. That record right there is closing in on the 3rd spot. They're a couple of games out of third spot for the wild card. So yeah, exactly.
Magic Man 2 says, good teams struggle against the Twins.
Give me with the 29 months. Thank you, sir. As always, appreciate you, fam.
Sergeant Gibby says,
Got no fire.
this team has no fire, no desire, gonna be out in the wild card regardless.
Hearts fire. The Braves got no desire. How y'all like that remix? Promo said he like us against anybody in 7-game series. The problem is the 5-game series. That's the problem. But then again, guys, I mean, it's not like Chris Sale gonna be able to pitch 3 times. That's why you want another top of the line starter. Because when you have another top of the line starter, like Gibby is saying, now I do agree with that. When you don't get another top of the line starter, you can't set up you're hoping and praying that your starter can go 4 outside of Chris Sale. You're hoping and praying that your starter can go past 4 innings. Okay? You can't go in the playoffs like that, especially in a 5-game series. I will not disagree with Gibby on that. That is facts. 1-1 is a count. Oh my bad. 0-1 to count. Oh, nope, that ball popped up. Drake Baldwin popped up on the second pitch. Cheeto! What's up, Cheeto? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming to this time. Deontay said the Braves will win the World Series this year. Man, that'll be the most improbable World Series ever. And I would love it. I would make no apologies about it. Whoa, what a strike. That's a nasty sweeper. That probably was his best pitch today. Ober. Here's the one to pitch. Gibby, we got the Braves and Brewers first. Then the Dodgers. Yeah, Braves got to play against the Brewers and the Dodgers back to back. That's tough. That's tough. Especially coming to Minnesota first. Swing and a miss. Ooh-wee, that was filth farm filth. Bye-bye. Ronald going down swinging. The Brewers and the Dodgers. This is the gauntlet. Here's the one to pitch. This is the part of the schedule that's a barbecue or mildew type of schedule for all 3 teams. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. But I definitely don't want to limp into Milwaukee. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. And conversely, Magic Man, y'all ruined our offense. That last game of y'all show how to pitch, we ain't been the same since that game against the Brewers. We happily went after Father's Day. We ain't been the same offensively. Here's a winding pitch. That's all right. We won. We won. But what we did, we showed teams how to approach Mizorowski. Here's a winding pitch. And that's a walk. Let's go. We got cursed for changing the aura. Okay, that's fair. All right, we got to run at first base again with 2 outs. What we going to do with it? Barbecue or mildew, Money Mike up the bat. Money Mike is the one that got a hit in the first inning. He got lead off. Here's the winding pitch, but that ain't going to be nothing. Pitcher got it weakly. First pitch, very selfishly. Cash, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming. Welcome to the stream. I would hope so, Gabby. I would hope so, but Martin Perez didn't give us a chance to win this game. We gave up 4, and you can see all the soul out of the entire Braves team just left their body and went to the hotel. At least that's how it looked to me. It would have been better if we just came back and scored and be like, oh, okay, so we in this game. Even if we don't win it, respond. You see what I mean? Got to get a response back. Like, you just ain't going to lay down. That's all. I just want some fight. I just want some fight. You know? Fight back. I know Brian Boutwell. I know that's right, man. I wish he would have been patient. What in the heck? Am I here, guys? I don't know. The computer just blanked. Am I here? You guys hear me? Testing 1, 2. Okay, I was about to say. I was about to get up out of here. Look at that storm out there. That must be the storm that left. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Martin Perez throwing a little sinker up there. Actually was on the fat part of the plate. Thank goodness he didn't crush it. Here's the one in the pitch. He hit that one, though. That's a pop-up, though, to miss. It's out number 1. On the second pitch. All right. Perez got 42 pitches. Bottom half of the third inning. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. That's definitely a strike. Stop playing. All right, 0-1 to count. Perfect pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. 1-1 is the count. Royce Lewis up the bat. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single in the first inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That was a strike. Should have tapped your head again. That ball weakly hit the JJ. That's out number 2. Oh, and 1 is the count. Here's a 1 to pitch. One and 2 is the count. And that ball hit right out the middle. 2-out single. Dang it. The Twins are a type of team you think you're going to beat till they come in here, start playing small ball all over the field. Small ball you to death. Here's the 1 to pitch. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball hit right there to Ozzie Albies. He got it. That's out number 3. All right, let's go. No harm, no foul with that base hit. That's the end of the 3rd inning. Yep, Martin Perez really wished that he didn't have that 1st inning. But hey, can't do nothing about it now. Again, he's going 6 innings for me. We're going to win. We're going to win, Gibby. That's all right. Don't worry, be happy, man. We're going to win, Gibby. It ain't always doom and gloom.
Magic Man 2
Bingo.
says, if the Braves gotta struggle, better to get it out of their systems now, instead of playoff time.
Bingo. Thank you, Magic Man, the voice of reason. Whoa. Okay, that was a big thunder. And it sounded like a jet is outside. Babe, is this storming? Do you hear airplane noise? Do you hear an airplane or a train noise? That ball fouled off. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Now, these pop-ups is crazy. There don't be nothing in the sky, and then all of a sudden it just pop up. That's good because I was needing to go water the garden. Garden is a dang on jungle. Why would you swing at that, Dubon? Check swing fouled it, and it bounced off the ground and hit your bat. 1-2 is the count. And that ball hit over the right field, but that's just a pop-up. Out. Here's the one to pitch. And what did I say the last game, guys? Pitchers, the book on the Atlanta Braves, how to pitch them. Our entire lineup is don't throw them strikes early. Throw them strikes later because they're not going to swing. They're impatient at first. They're patient in the second half of the game. And threw it just outside the strike zone. Just entice them. Because they're not going to be patient. Out. Out number 2. Eddie Rodriguez, how you doing, fam? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through that sound. Welcome to the stream, fam. Here's one to pitch. That ball too low. We're in the top half of the 4th inning, guys. It is 4-0 Twins. Twins scored 4 runs in the 1st inning. Small ball does to death. Here's the one to pitch. And yes, hit that thing to first base side. He gobbles it up, steps on the bag, and that's out number 3. All right, 3-hit shutout by the Twins right now. The Braves can't rub 2 pennies together. Georgia Dog, when I remember, says.
Georgia Dog S6H says. This is on Perez. There's no excuse why they should have 4.
I agree, but again, offense ain't doing nothing to help. Outside of that first inning, Perez been good. Unfortunately, the first inning happened. But that still don't excuse the offense for going anemic. Does it? I mean, it's not like we haven't seen these guys score like six runs per game. But again, when you keep tinkering with the lineup instead of letting hot hands ride, generally this is what starts to happen. Gibby said no
Sergeant
fight.
Gibby
Welcome
says,
to the family,
no
shorty.
fight.
What's up, Sin? How you doing? Appreciate that sub on YouTube. Getting on that sub train all aboard. Appreciate you. That DIXON WAY sub train. Is it Janelle or Janelle? Is it Janelle or Janelle? I want to pronounce your name correctly. Do I think Ober will play another inning? He should. He ain't gave up nothing against the Braves. It's a 3-hit shutout. Now, he's high in the pitch count, but it ain't like we can hit him. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball too low. 1-0's the count. Janelle, okay. Welcome to the stream. Kalen Culpepper off the bat. He struck out in the first inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Good pitch by Martin. Struck him out. Still ain't giving him no chairs. He ain't getting no chairs for me. He got 2 of them, but he ain't getting no chair or no sounder for me. Not tonight. Not after that first inning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we've been losing game 1. And we got to fight back to try to win the series. Alan Roden. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball. 1-0 the count. That ball hit the center field. And that's a single. Went out single by Roden. I just want to call him Rodent with a T. But I know there's no T there. So Roden with a hit. I'm guessing he's fast. He's putting on a stolen base hand guard. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. 0-1 to count. Luke Keekshaw right now. He 2 for 2. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit center field, but popped up. Money Mike underneath it. That's out number 2. Martin got 61 pitches, bottom half of the 4th inning. Byron up the bat. BB up the bat. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good cutter. 0-1 to count. That's a good point, Gibby, about Sutter. Here's the one to pitch. The ball way too far inside. 1-1 is the count. Trying to get him to chop it and pop it up. Infield pop up, riding in on the hands like that. High and tight.